Hello. Hi, good morning. Welcome to welcome to Kara in Boston. My name is Kara. I'm in Boston and this is my channel. It's a brand new channel. I am just launching. Today is my first day of launch, January 1, 2023. And oh my goodness, come with me on this journey. I hope that you will. I know that I am not some famous influencer. I was not a game show. Nothing like that. I'm just me, but I'm really, really hoping that you will take this journey with me and possibly I can learn some stuff, you can learn some stuff, and we can learn some stuff from each other. So let's start off by hi, I'm Kara in Boston. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. That will really help me out to get my message out into the YouTube world. So I appreciate that. And if you're watching this on a replay, that's okay. Like, comment, and I will take all comments. I would appreciate everybody being kind because I am coming to you live, no makeup, no just this is just me. So I wanted to be completely upfront and transparent for my first video. I am going to talk a lot about myself. Within that, I will talk about my beloved city, Boston. I've been here for 14 years. Well, 14 years, yes. This year, 14? Wow. I moved here in 2009, so there you go. I will also be talking a little bit about my relationship with my son. I'm a single parent. I am an empty nester. He just turned 26, and so I'm kind of dealing with that, and how that's affecting my life as being a caretaker for so long, and now I'm kind of on my own. But that's okay because for Christmas he bought me a cat. So I have Harrison, who is running around here. You will see plenty of him. In fact, he's going to have his own Life with Harrison channel. Sorry, I'm allergic, so you may notice my eye is super swollen. I haven't had a cat in 2 years. My fur babies passed away almost 2 years ago exactly, and this is my first cat in a while. In fact, it's my first kitten in probably 13 years, and I got to getting back used to it, getting back on my allergy meds. But I love cats, and it's been just an amazing adventure with him, even just this week. So you will definitely see more of him. So, all right. So I got up this morning. I went on my NPE channel, or Facebook group. If you don't know what NPE, it stands for Not Parent Expected. So that is a story that I am dealing with. It's been almost exactly a year ago I found out. If you want to get a little more insight onto that story, I have published my part one of my story, Living with My Mom's Lies, and that is on Medium. So you can look up Medium. It's like a publishing site, a blog site, and that will give you a little more insight. You can look that up and read my story there. But I will be talking about it on my channel as I go because it has impacted me significantly, and we'll talk about that. But I read something on there this morning, and it said that it is okay to let go of the life you have outgrown. And that is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm 50 now. I've been 50 for a while, let's face it. But I am 50 years old. I don't know what 50 is supposed to look like, and I guess it looks different, obviously, for everybody. But this isn't what I thought 50 was when I was, 16 and looking at 50, thinking how old that was. And I feel like I've actually started kind of a brand new part to my life. I am currently unemployed, which is why I have plenty of time to do this and why I'm just up at 11 o'clock. I am working on getting into a routine, and this is really going to help me with that. But I have outgrown my old life. I used to, go out dancing and partying in bars and clubs and drink and go to concerts and all that stuff. And that just hasn't been me for a while. So going to talk about what it looks like to kind of revamp your life and where it goes. So if you are in your 20s, super enjoy that. Trust me when I say it will go by a lot quicker. And if you are jumping into your 50s like me, there are a lot of things that I didn't know to expect. So we can talk about all of that stuff. So let's start with things that I'm going to be addressing on for me personally. One, I need to be better to myself. I am the most, and I think a lot of people are like this, I am the most self-hating person. I don't love who I am, and that's a real problem for me. And I'm alone. I mean, if I don't love who I am, then clearly I'm in trouble because nobody else is loving who I am. So I have to really kind of get okay with myself. And that starts with my weight. A lot of people, not body shaming at all. I've been heavy, I've been thin. If you go back, you can see in my intro video that I showed a picture of the significant weight difference that I had over the last that was probably about 5 years ago now, but maybe 4 years ago now. So it's been a little bit, but it's been a journey. It's been a struggle, and as you get older, it even gets harder. So today I weighed myself. I actually weighed this morning the heaviest I've ever weighed in my entire life. So I was 218 this morning. I have never been 218 in my life. The heaviest I've ever been is 213, and that was in that photo that I showed you. I was heavy on prednisone for an issue I was having. And once I got off the prednisone and started to really do like a full deep dive into the health and wellness, I lost 60 pounds pretty quickly, which is the thin photo that you saw. I wish I had some way. I will learn. And you go on this journey with me. And I hope people on here who are YouTube people will help me with this. But there is a way I know to put pictures while I'm talking live. I don't know how to do that. So I will definitely figure that out, and I will show you, but I can put in some photos. I'm going to do a little bit of a video later, which is going to show getting up, making my coffee this morning. I did not blend it with butter this morning, but I am not putting any sweetener or sugar in it. I am going back to as clean eating as I possibly can, which includes low sugar, low carbs, some good proteins, good fats, lots of veggies, that kind of thing. So everybody's diet's different. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist, clearly. I just do what I know works for my body. And you are more than welcome to put your opinions into the chat. And if you want to talk about like what you agree with, what you don't agree with, that's fine. I don't mind listening and like hearing other people's opinions and trying other things. I have a sister who's a vegetarian. I have friends who count calories, things like that. And there are lots of different ways for you to manage your body. And this is how I'm going to choose to do it. So we're going to deep dive into that. I'm also going to talk about my cat who is running around here right now. He will be in here. I'm going to talk about my journey to employment, looking for a new job. So hopefully that is something that we can work on this year, along with just, again, anything and everything. I'll show you around Boston. I'll take you on my travels to my conventions. We'll talk about movies. I had initially wanted to do a reaction channel. I do have back here, you can kind of see it. That is an autograph from Matt Lanter, because my hope was to give away some autographs from the cons that I do in conjunction with the Star Wars movies. I can't figure out how to upload these things without getting copyright claimed. It's fine. I get it, Disney. You do you. But I will still do some reviews. I watched The Phantom Menace recently. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to watch the Attack of the Clones today, and I will, do a little just here's where I'm at with those. Also, there's a lot of TV shows I like: Severance, Succession, The Boys, things like that. And we can talk about all that as the year goes on. All right. So we're getting up to 10 minutes. I don't want to make these lives any longer than 10 minutes because I am a lot to take. Eventually, I'll have more to say. I'll get it all written down. I'm going to get a calendar. I'm going to get a whiteboard. We're going to do it all. So that is it for me today. Once again, I appreciate you for being here. So weird. I started off this channel this year with 40 subscribers, and I hadn't even really uploaded anything or done anything. Soft launch, showing just some small videos. So I really, really appreciate everybody who has hung on for the last 2 weeks and waited for this. I hope that you are going to enjoy it, even though the dialogue here has changed slightly from what it originally was going to be, but I will still do those reactions for you as much as I can. All right. So don't forget to subscribe, click that like button, click the bell so you know when I go live or post a video. Please comment in the chat, even if you're watching this not live. I would appreciate all of that because it all helps boost my channel up and get a little more visibility. And also, I want to hear from you. I get lonely talking in these all by myself. So I'm excited to get some people living with me and chatting in the chat with me so I can have some interaction. So sorry you didn't get to see Harrison. He is in play mode and he is down on the ground just doing his best, living his best cat life right now. But you will definitely see plenty of him. So thank you so much. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.